This lesson will describe how to use the facility within the logsheet data entry screen to check the species catch totals. The final step when entering the logsheet data is a check of the species totals. For further information on how to fill in the logsheet data, refer to the specific lesson on that. Once you've entered all the details for the daily log and the daily species catch, click on the Save and Exit button from the data entry screen. This will open up the Check Trip Totals window. If the EEZ only box was checked in the main logsheet data entry screen, then this will be indicated in the EEZ catch only mode button here. And if we click on the question mark, it says in this mode the total of EEZ only catches should be entered. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Against each species in the data list, enter the trip totals as summed at the bottom of the logsheet data form, just above the name and signature of the captain. As you correctly enter the data, the fields will change from red to green. If any fields are incorrectly entered, they will remain red. So for our example, we'll put in our big eye, and we have 8 at a weight of 320 kgs, so that record's gone in correctly. Yellowfin tuna, we have 3 at 300 kgs. You'll also notice that the red fields correspond to where we have catch recorded in our logsheet trip details form. So here we'll make a deliberate mistake with our shark. We'll put in 1 shark, we'll put in 10 sharks as a mistake and put in the 50 kgs. Now you can see that that number 10 instead of our 1 that we actually caught has stayed red. So if we try to save the totals and exit at this point, we get our error messages. So some of the totals are wrong, and a reminder to check again later. Okay, at this point the log sheet has not been correctly entered, and we can see that if we look over here it's still not checked. In the normal course of events, you would need to physically check the addition on the hard copy of the log sheet to identify where the discrepancy lies. If the sums on the hard copy are correct, then you would need to check that the daily catches have been correctly entered into Toughman. Perhaps there has been a data entry error. So to correct our error, we'll edit the trip again, click the Save and Exit button, and fix our window where we have our field where we have a mistake there. So now all of the fields are green, so the data are correct. So if we save totals and exit, we can see that the data has been checked, so our record is complete. Except for the Cheltenham, we see that we still haven't done the linking on that. If you want to know how to do the linking, refer to the lesson specifically related to linking. That concludes this lesson.